is a public affairs presentation from News 4 New York, Visiones.
The process of becoming a naturalized citizen can be challenging, but now there's free help. Ileana Roman is an attorney and project manager with the Health Justice Program at the New York Lawyers for the Public Interest, and Chloe Moore is naturalization coordinator at Catholic Migration Services. Thank you, ladies, for being here. An important work that you do, providing free clinics for people who are looking to apply for green cards. What type of help do you offer at these clinics?
Thank you so much for having us, Linda. We're really excited to be here, and our clinic is today. It's a naturalization clinic for lawful permanent residents who have been here for 5 years, who've had the residency for 5 years. It's a collaboration between the New York Lawyers for the Public Interest and Catholic Migration Services and the top law firms in New York City.
And at what stage of the immigration? You said these are people who already have had their green card or their green card for 5 years?
Yes, exactly.
That's the general qualification. Who will be there to help these applicants?
So we'll have volunteers from top law firms around the city helping to fill out forms like the N-400 naturalization application and fee waivers if the applicants are eligible for that. And then we'll have Catholic Migration Services attorneys and Department of Justice accredited representatives there to just review the applications at the end, one-on-one with the client, to make sure that everything looks okay before that applicant sends out their application to USCIS.
And why do this for free? What kind of information are people maybe able to get here that they might not otherwise?
So this is a great service for communities that maybe have it's hard for them to access legal services, or low-income communities. Usually these services can be very expensive, and we are here to provide the best legal advice.
And you guys have been doing this since 2015. You have the clinics about once a quarter or so. You mentioned the free clinic today in Queens, but people need to be pre-screened and register in advance, right? So a little too late for today, but we'll have others coming up. How can people get more information and register?
People can get more information by calling our hotline. We have a phone number that's 212. It's 225-4400. And once they call that hotline, then they can speak with a trained volunteer who can do a basic kind of questionnaire.
In multiple languages, correct?
Exactly, in multiple languages.
English, Spanish, and many others as well. And the hotline, is it confidential? Some people might be concerned.
Yes, it's confidential, and if people have questions pertaining to maybe a criminal history or complicated immigration history and are confused about the process, we definitely can answer those questions once they come into our office for an eligibility screening with a Catholic Migration Services representative.
Right, so they can get some free information, maybe some consult on the telephone, and see whether this is something that's feasible, viable for them.
Yes, exactly.
All right. Well, Ileana Roman and Chloe Moore, thank you so much.
Thank you.